and the Toronto Blue Jays. And into the box for Baltimore, Jorge Mateo. In the air, right field. Springer on the move. Squeezes it. And there's one away. And now it's Austin Hayes. That one to first. Diaz. He'll do it himself. Quick start here this evening. 2 out. Top of the first. 2 outs. Base is empty. Here's Adley Rutschman. There's the strike. Adley Rutschman saying a first overall pick out of Oregon State. What a college career he had. He helped the Beavers win the 2018 College World Series, and he was named the most outstanding player of the tournament.
Yeah, I found it interesting that in his rookie season, many baseball experts said that he was the best catcher in the big leagues at the time.
Anthony Santander now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Off the mark there, and that's ball one. Singy Alec Manoah's turned into one of the better starters in the American League. Blue Jays drafted him out of West Virginia. He was the 11th overall pick in the 2019 draft.
Yeah, and just a year later, a big league all-star. So developed pretty quickly and a front-end rotation guy for the Toronto Blue Jays.
Swing and a miss, struck him. And now for the Jays, George Springer. And he deals. Swings and misses. It's 0-1. And there's the strike. Next one misses. Now 1-2.
0-2 count. You got the opportunity to expand the zone. Could get the chase there. Let's see what he comes back with next.
Santander settles under it and makes the catch. And there's one down.
Well, that's what he's looking for with the fastball above the zone. A swing and miss or weak contact.
And a foul ball. One down, base is empty. Out towards left center. And puts the squeeze on that one. 2 down. Now batting Wander Franco. Hayes sprinting after it. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Back now in Toronto. Top of the second. And into the box for Baltimore, Cedric Mullins. First pitch is in the dirt. And that one is lifted in the air. Varsho after it. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. One of the best in the game against right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, that's another story. Drilled in the air, right field, way back there, and that is out of here. Ryan O'Hearn goes deep, and the Orioles jump out in front. It's 1-0. Next to hit, Gunnar Henderson. And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand batter waits. Pitch misses, and it's a ball and a strike. Singy, is this more common today? Guys really only succeeding against pitchers throwing from a specific side?
I think it's because you just don't get a very long trial period anymore. I mean, with the analytics and the numbers, teams are looking for instant success with the lineups that they construct. So if you don't figure it out quickly against certain types of pitchers, you're just not going to get those opportunities.
Check swing, no appeal, and the count is 1-1. Next offering is down low.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
And the right-hander's 3-1. And now the count filled up 3-2. This to third, Merrifield. Zips it across, and the inning is over. Back here at the ballpark, Yandy Diaz now. And the pitch. And a rope into center field, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Kevin Biggio swings through it for strike one. Next pitch misses inside, and now it's even 1-1. Righty delivers. Swing and a miss, and the count is 1-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Diaz on at first, nobody out. Henderson slings to second, on to first, double play.
I think there's always something pretty about watching a 5-4-3 double play get turned. I mean, just seeing the ball whipped around the diamond with quickness and accuracy, that was nice.
Whit Merrifield in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Next offering is down low, and that's ball 1. The 1-1 is fouled off. And here it comes. Frazier whips it to first. That's the inning. Back here at Rogers Center, on to the 3rd inning. Here's the second baseman, Adam Frazier. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. That one fouled off. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Drops one down in front of the plate. Over to Diaz, and the bunt attempt doesn't work out. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the left fielder, Austin Hayes. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
This batter has to understand his job is to get on base however he can. If he gets hit by a pitch, if he walks, maybe even singles, but you want to get...
Well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do. Welcome back. Here's Kiermaier now. The wide to kick the pitch. Henderson. Over to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd. And here's the catcher, Alejandro Kirk. And the first offering is not close. Rodriguez goes 6 feet 5 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, a changeup, and occasionally uses a cutter. Now a check swing, but he held up. And that's outside. And a pitch.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
No play. That's an infield single. And now it's Dalton Varsho. And takes low for ball 1. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Fooled on that pitch, got a little anxious.
Hammered, base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise, he put a great swing on it.
And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Next offering is in for a strike. Kirk, the lead runner, out at second. Varsho at first. 1 gone. Got him swinging for the K. Slider got him for strike 3. Luis Ariz stands in there, and it's 0-1.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is,
well, plays made there, and that retires the side. And welcome back. On to the 4th. Here's the catcher, Adley Rutschman. And the pitch. On a line out towards center. Kiermaier makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Fought off foul. 0-2 now. And now 1-2. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away. And the batter now, Ryan O'Hearn. Pitching coach making his way to the mound, all quiet in the pen. So I guess he just wants to settle him down a little bit out there. The 0-1. And that's downstairs and outside.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. But no advance from the runners. Righty to the plate. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
He can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitter's got to look down in the zone.
This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. And an excellent job keeping it right there. Checks his swing. Now an appeal to third. No swing. He held up just enough. That's ball 4.
Now that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
And that one gets past the catcher. But all the runners hold. The 1-0. Not close with that one, but he gets him to go after it. Swing and a miss as he was late. The 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 1 out, bases full. That misses the zone, and the count is even 2-2. That's a little bit low.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpire.
Double play ball to second. Glove flip for 1. Ow! The double play ends the inning and might. Ready to go. Bottom 4. Here's Wander Franco. And the right-hander back to work. There's the strike.
Well, these Blue Jays just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today. He was all over that one. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Now, Yandy Diaz. That's a base hit.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Fouled off. He was late.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
0-2 now. That's back there. That should fire up the dugout, and that's how they take the lead. It's 3-1. Whit Merrifield up to the plate. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Here's Kevin Kiermaier. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Still only 1 out here in the inning. They say you win. Line drive, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there.
Now here is Alejandro Kirk. Mullins makes the play, and there's 2 down. So up next for Toronto, Dalton Varsho.
Good swing out of him last time. Ripped a liner into center.
That one misses, and it's 1-0. The pitch. And there's a fly ball deep right field. That's back. And out of here. He circles the bases, and they add on. It's 5-1. Here's George Springer. Mullins going back some more. Pulls it in on the warning track. Back now in Toronto. And now Ramon Urias. Manoah back to work. That one to first, and he can't come up with it. But he wins the foot race to first. Good job of knowing how much time he had there. Here's Adam Frazier. First offering misses badly for ball 1.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
They say you win.
1 and 2, count.
And that one almost got him.
See how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing. That high fastball, you have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
3-2 now. And that one lifted in the air center field. Kiermaier moving under it. And there's 2 down. Jorge Mateo now. Maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass. And first offering is fouled off. Here comes the pitch. Got it by him for the K. Back here at the ballpark. Now the number 2 hitter, Luis Arias. This one popped up. Urias makes the catch. 1 away. Wander Franco next up for the Blue Jays. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and deals. Frazier. Home man for the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Diaz at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. That misses. And 1-1.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Popped up right side. Frazier makes the catch, and that's the end. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6, and into the box for Baltimore, Austin Hayes. Into center. Kiermaier moving under it. And out number 1 on the grab.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
And it's fouled away. Adley Rutschman is one of 7 catchers to be taken with the 1st overall pick in the draft. The first, Steve Chilcott, 1966. He never made the majors, and worth noting, the number 2 overall pick in that draft, Reggie Jackson. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. That's inside.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Springer there makes the catch. Rutschman retired. Out number 2. Anthony Santander at the plate. Check swing, no appeal. Santander measures 6 feet 2 inches, 230 pounds. He's usually in right field. Today, starting at first. The next pitch misses, and now 3-0.
Well, the ball's going to get to him a lot quicker than it normally does, making that adjustment from right field into first base. And I would say just play a little bit deeper than normal.
Kiermaier puts the squeeze on that one, and that's the 3rd out. Back here at Rogers Center, well, we go bottom 6, and now it's going to be Cavan Biggio. Frazier to first, and they get Biggio for the out.
The batter, the third baseman, Whit Merrifield.
Merrifield now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 2 up, 2 down. Here's a speed threat, Kevin Kiermaier. Swing and a miss. 0-1. They say it went.
0-2.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Top of inning number 7. Now it's the right fielder, Cedric Mullins.
Cedric Mullins.
Trent Thornton on to pitch out of the pen here. The offense will need to be ready for the breaking stuff. He's got a great curveball. First offering, misses the mark.
You know, these Orioles, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. One thing that stands out looking over the numbers is the amount of outs they have on the first pitch of the at-bat. They've given away too many at-bats with easy outs.
Kirk takes it in for the out. And there's 1 down.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
O'Hearn, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1.
I'd really like to see him make an adjustment. Get more patient and start waiting for that right pitch. Not just the first pitch. I think that could make a big difference in this one.
Merrifield pulls it down and there's 2 gone.
Going to have a little more discipline in future at bats. That pitch looked good, but you can't hit it. It was just too high in the zone. You usually see a swing and miss or a weak contact in the infield.
Brings it in for the 3rd out. And welcome back. Leading off Alejandro Kirk. Rodriguez back to work. Mateo has a beat on it. Puts the squeeze on it. 1 down. Dalton Varsho next up for the Blue Jays. He's already homered here in this one. First pitch, not close. That one is absolutely belted. This one's got a chance. And it's gone. He rockets 1 to right. His 2nd home run of the game. It's 6-1. And the batter is George Springer. Mullins on his horse. Makes the grab. And there's 2 away. Luis Arias next up for the Blue Jays. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the. We go to the 8th, and into the box for Baltimore, Ramon Urias. And a base hit up the middle.
Waste no time there. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
And now, bounce to the left side. And it finds its way through for a hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Now it's going to be Jorge Mateo. In the dirt, but kept close. Nothing happening as the count evens at 1. The 1-1. And strike 2. Next pitch way upstairs. Right-hander kicks, deals. Now a screamer into the outfield. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. Urias around third. The tag, and he's in there. Thought about third, but back to second safely. Austin Hayes, the next to hit for the Orioles. Out of the bullpen for the Jays, Dylan Coleman.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Next pitch is inside. 1-1.
That two-seam fastball is usually coupled with a slider away, and when a hitter's conscious of the pitch in, it's hard for him to cover middle away, and that's where a pitcher can really finish off that batter.
This one in the air, right field. And George makes the grab. And there's one away. Adley Rutschman, the next to hit for the Orioles. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. Frazier, the runner at third. Mateo at second with one away. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. And ball 1. Next offering is fouled back. Two on, one out. And now it's even up.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Santander stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. That's off the mark, and that's ball 1. Second and third, 2 down. And now 2 balls and a strike. Started to swing, held up. The pitch. Swing and a foul straight back. Payoff pitch. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. On to the bottom of the 8th. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Wander Franco. The pitch.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
Well, these Jays, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. 8 of their hits came off the bat at 90 miles per hour or harder. These guys are not getting fooled right now.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup. Yandy Diaz now at the plate. And that one fouled off. And that one fouled off. Right-handed reliever. This one lifted in the air, left field. Hayes has it sized up and makes the grab. And there are 2 outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Kevin Biggio up to the plate. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Strike 2.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
Oh, great stop. And he's safe at first.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Really nice job staying inside with his hands to fight off that pitch. Man, that cutter was bearing in on him, but he found a way to stay with his approach, didn't spin off it, and he hit it pretty well.
at the belt and fires.
1-2.
And down on strikes he goes. Third. Back now in Toronto. We go to the ninth and into the box for Baltimore. Cedric Mullins. New pitcher now for the Jays, Tim Meza.
Bringing in the lefty with a left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Strike one. Meza goes 6 feet 3 inches. He features a sinker. This one is smashed down the right field line. Way back there. Fair and gone. Cedric Mullins sends it out. And they... close the gap. It's 6-3.
Pinch hitting for the Orioles. Number 6, Ryan.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
1-1.
Swing and a miss. 1-2.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
So digging in, Gunnar Henderson. This has always been the better side for Aaron Hicks. And he hits a ground ball right side. Arise onto first. And they're down to their last out. Ramon Urias, the next to hit for the Orioles. Swing and a bouncer. Merrifield. And that is the ball game.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
6-3 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.